welcome back to another video, guys, from here in Bangladesh. It is the last day of Ramadan, and right now we are in Dhaka, and we are on a very prominent street in a very expensive and wealthy area. You can see all the way over here, there are all these very big buildings, and even over here, very big and brand new expensive buildings, expensive restaurants and homes and apartments all around here. But the reason for coming here, we are going to do something I always find very interesting when you go to a new country, is checking out all the new things that you will see in a market, in a supermarket specifically. So yeah, now we have arrived to the Unimart. This is the supermarket that they have here in Dhaka. Alrighty, so we will check it out. Alright, and as we step inside, you can see it is very busy. Anyways, but the first thing that you actually will get over here is a bakery over here. Yeah, look at this. They have a lot of different sweets and cakes and croissants, and you can even get coffee as well. But we will explore a little bit over here and we'll see all of the new products that we can find. Okay, they have these breakfast delicacies, and I can tell you, not a single item have I ever seen before in my entire life. Nothing. Everything here is new. And this is a cool thing about Bangladesh. Even just comparing it to India, they have their own products. They also have Indian products and sometimes a lot of Western products as well. But even with all of that, they also have their own products. Okay, actually, I think this is saffron. I don't know where it comes from. It has to be, I don't know, maybe they produce it here. But like, look at all of this. These are all spices and oils, and all of them would be Bangladeshian products that I've never seen before. Now we have a whole entire spice aisle. Literally, look at this. I'm yet to know one single thing. This is how unique of an experience this is going around this supermarket. Normally when you go to supermarkets across the world, you'll see much more of the Western and the familiar brands. Okay, finally. Imagine this, out of all of the products that to find, we found Nando's. Okay, yeah. And okay, Old El Paso, I know that as well. Other than that, those are the only products I know. Nothing else. That is the thing when you go to like Indonesia, India even, you find a lot of products that you know. But over here in Bangladesh, look at this too. I have no idea what even this is. Homemade pickle. Oh wow, it's homemade pickles. Interesting. Tamarind pickle. Look at that. This is the thing when you go to like new countries, they have their own different tastes and flavors. Okay, now we have the regular just vegetable aisles. They actually have also fish over here. More vegetables. We will look for more interesting products, and it is almost that time to break our fast, so maybe we'll buy a few little snacks to get after we break our fast, and we'll do a little review. Okay, and then over here they even have beef meatloaf. Look at that. Roasted beef, chicken, smoked bacon. Of course, you're not going to find any pork products here in Bangladesh, but they do have bacon. Look at that. They have ham, bologna, salami, and all of them, if you are Muslim, good news is that they're all going to be halal. And then we have these cheese aisles. Look at that. Okay, that is a familiar product, but other than that, all of these are all Bangladeshian products. Oh, so interesting. I love to see all the new products. Okay, and there's a milk section over here, but they also have Kraft cheddar spread. Every here and there, literally every here and there, you will see one product mixed in between all of the Bangladeshian products. Oh, the kid fell. Okay, we also got tuna fish. The only issue over here is you can see all of the products have the Bangladeshian language. They don't really tell you. Okay, they have some English as well, but there's no price. I would like to know what the prices are to compare. But then, okay, now you go over here and you'll see the the soft drinks product. And even with the Western brands, like we could take a look at this. I think this might be Coca-Cola. Yeah, I think this is actually Coca-Cola. Coke, yeah, so this is Coca-Cola, but it is in the Bangladeshian language. Same thing with the Pepsi. Look at that. Oh, that's an interesting design. Okay, And then they have this, which is a new product, #1 beverage brand in Bangladesh. Okay, so the Mojo. Oh, that's interesting. Then we have regular frozen goods over here, frozen pastries over here, lots more drinks. Got ice cream and yeah, frozen products over here. Sauces aisle, more spices. I think this is like flour, I think. Yeah, flour, oils. They have extra virgin olive oil all the way from Italy. You see? Yeah. Coconut milk, lots of different other products over here. Where are the snacks? That's the most important, right? I guess this is not the only floor. It's a pretty big supermarket over here. Pretty big, busy. It says Ramadan Kareem. MashaAllah. Ramadan Kareem and Eid Mubarak. I don't know if I'm gonna post this during Eid, but you guys would have already either passed Eid or it is today. I don't know. We'll see when we post it. Anyways, and then we get to the health and cleanliness section of the market. I don't know how many floors there are, but yeah. Okay, there's baby products. They've got cereal. Okay. Well, I guess this is as an American thing that you could have, a cereal, right? And everything here is actually familiar. Yeah, I know everything here. Oh, yeah. Well, Nestle. I've never seen these type of Nestle Cocoa Crunch Duo. It's a different type of Nestle, but still, when you go cereal, that is as American as it could get. $3.25. I don't know. Pretty expensive, actually. And then, yeah, just other household things that you would need in your daily life. We've got the tea section. Do they have Bo? Do they have the Malaysian tea? That is my favorite. I don't think they do. Nowhere in the world can you get the Malaysian tea except for Malaysia. It's the best green tea that I've had. Okay, but no. Unfortunately, yeah. It's okay. They have good tea over here. I've already had my own. But anyways, and then you have over here like fruit drinks over here. More teas, more soft drinks and drinks. We have the Nutella. My Italian friends. Yes, we still have Nutella over here too. Don't worry, we have a lot of Bangladeshi products, but Nutella as well. And look at this, we found a snacks aisle. Okay, now we will start to make some purchases. Okay, what do we get? This is the difficult thing, you know, when you go to a new country, you have no idea what anything is. Literally, like this section, nothing. Not a single idea of anything. But one thing I did like, okay, the ghee and butter delight. If we could find those, that would be good. I had them in India with their own different type of product. If they have something like that, yeah, I'll be down to try. Just trying to find a smaller one because that's too much. I don't think I really need. It's actually, is that the price? If that is the price, that is ridiculous. No way, Jose. Okay, so I just asked, and yeah, this is 50 taka. For this whole big thing. It's less than $1, less than 50 cents USD for all of this. That is crazy. Okay, that's the first thing that we will get. Yeah, okay, we'll get like one of a few things. So we got one cookies, whatever this is. Okay, there's popcorn over here. If there's like popped popcorn, I don't know if I'm gonna have a microwave. Okay, you know what, I don't know what this is, honestly. At this point I don't even know what the prices are, but we'll go for it. Okay. And now we are at the chips section. But okay, look at this. This is one product that I am familiar with. Okay, look at that. They even have the salted peanuts. These were my favorite things to get when I was in Malaysia. No way. They have it here too. Okay. If they have like a smaller one, maybe I will get. What is the price? No idea. Yeah, that's the difficult thing. Can't really know the prices. If it would, like, maybe it's so cheap, maybe it's expensive. It says $895. Like that, I would not be able to, yeah, fit within the budget. So, okay. And what I noticed right now is it has gotten very quiet. The reason why it is because it is almost time to break the fast. I think it's about in 5 or 10 minutes. I'm not too concerned because I fasted 30 days. You know what? A few more minutes extra for the last day is not going to be the end of the world. But anyway, so now we have the chips aisle. We'll take a look at this. Oh, look at this. It looks like it's Asian writing, but I guess that's just the Bangladeshian writing. I have no idea what the name is. But yeah, so this is Doritos, as you can see. Look at that. They have late night, whatever. This is the interesting thing when you go to new countries, is that they have their own particular tastes when it comes to like chips as well. So like these are some things that you would not see. Galbi chicken. Interesting. Okay. And then yeah, all these other different types of chips. I don't know if I would go for any of these. These aren't the flavors that I enjoy. Okay. I don't have an Asian palate when it comes to chips. But there are a lot of them. And okay. Even over here, you have the ramen noodles, you see? All of these different types of noodle brands, and a lot of them are new to me as well. Actually, I don't know if I know a single one. Yep, not a single one. Bangladesh is super interesting in that regards, that you could find all of these new things. Okay, you have Smuckers. We know that. Okay, other than that though, all these are new as well. And one thing I do know is this. We find it in India as well. But maybe they do have so many other Bangladeshian products, and I would imagine that they would be very good. Like this one looks like it's very good and expensive. This one too. Manuka is very healthy, I know. Kirkland, no way. They have Costco. That's an American product. They have Australian products. So they have a lot of different products from across the world. It's just that they have the majority of them are their own, which I respect and I like to see. It's very interesting. Anyways, okay, they also have these pasta. If you guys know, Barilla, very famous one. Okay, and then they have the snacks aisle. Don't really need any of that. I think there are people that are getting ready to break their fast, so I think I should join them. I'm gonna buy these two products. Okay, I don't really need that for two products. And oh no, is there another? Yeah, it seems like there is another floor. Well, while we are here, we have to explore it. I think this is going to be the good little snacks that I will get, but at least just to see what they have in the Bangladeshi supermarket. We will check it out. Okay, yeah, look at it, all of this. They have flowers, they have clocks. Oh, over there, there's a clothes section over there as well. More everyday oh my god, there's another floor. This is a huge supermarket. Okay, and you can see they have even luggage. You could essentially get everything here. Yeah, this is not a just supermarket, this is an everything market. Yeah, everything you could ever want. And there's a children section over here. There's for sports. Yeah. And there's another floor. This is now, I think I'm on my third. Oh, okay. This is, huh? No. Is this the market or no? What is upstairs? Okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. So that is the end. And they even have whey protein. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So we will buy this and hopefully we'll go to a restaurant to break our fast. But before we leave, it would be a crime if I did not get one of these products. Okay, these cold drinks. This is calling my name. Oh, sorry. Got a mixed fruit drink. I think it is a Bangladeshi product. Okay, and now we are right here. We're gonna buy it all. See how much it costs. I know one of them is 50. I don't know the rest. Let's see. Alaikum assalam. There is no way that just happened. There's no way. The one product I knew the price for was 50, and then everything else was ridiculous. The onion, whatever it's called, the cake things were 365, and the drink was 165. Oh my god. that was 565 for 3 items. It was only 50 for the one item that I knew. Are you joking? Oh my. $2, essentially 2 Canadian dollars for the little drink. The little drink. 2 Canadian dollars. I could buy it in Canada for $1.50. This is the last time I ever buy anything without thoroughly making sure I know what the prices are. Anyways, first thing I want to say, look at this building that we are in. So now you guys could understand like where we are, you know? This is a very wealthy area. The next thing, you hear that. Okay, the last time for this year at least that we are going to be fasting. I don't know, maybe we'll fast another day just randomly, but it's the last day of Ramadan. Last time we're breaking our fast during Ramadan. I will be breaking it with my 2 Canadian dollar drink. This is this one. It's good. Not $2 good, but no, it is good. It really is good. I would not spend another $2 though. I was going to do a product review, but I don't want to mention what happened to it, but let's just say it went to a better cause. Anyways, but yeah, so we don't have the products anymore. And oh, are you kidding me, man? What is happening in Bangladesh, yo? I come all the way over here for a restaurant. Closed. Not open. A KFC. We found somewhere with food. Okay, let's go and see what they have. I'm not joking. No food.